What's up, MB fam? And welcome back to another edition of my movie review. I know it's been a while since we did the last one, but today we are doing X-Men 2, X-Men United. When I saw this in the theater, it was a banger, so I knew I definitely had to get my hands on this one some kind of way. I'm still trying to get most of the pre-MCU stuff done. I don't have my own editor, so I do all this myself. Like even the little music intros that you see on my other segments, I think this is the only one that doesn't have music. Anyway, X-Men 2 is just all around favorite, so I'm looking forward to you enjoying it as much as I did growing up, as well as the other pre-MCU videos that I look forward to bringing to you. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This is X2, X-Men United.
It is an historical fact. Sharing the world has never been humanity's defining attribute.
Jackie, could you clear my schedule this evening?
Excuse me, sir. Are you lost?
Mr. President, security breach. It's outside the Oval Office.
My God.
Come on, pay attention.
Gene?
Ever since Liberty Island, you've been different. Can I have a light?
The next time you feel like showing off, don't.
I think it's time to leave, Professor. My opinion, Magneto's behind this.
Do you think the assassin was working alone?
We'll only know that if we find it. Storm, Jean, I'll need you to take the jet and try and pick him up.
What do you need, William?
Just your authorization for special operation.
We've managed to gather evidence of a mutant training facility.
All right, listen. You enter, you detain. The last thing we need to see is the body of a mutant kid on the 6 o'clock news.
Mr. Stryker, do you really want to turn this into some kind of war?
Don't lecture me about war. This already is a war.
Logan. Oh, this is Bobby.
I'm
He's my...
Call me Iceman.
Right.
Storm and I are heading to Boston. The professor wants us to track down a mutant.
Find what you were looking for, Logan? More or less. Your bike needs gas. Fill her up.
Mr. Mario, how long can we keep this up?
Just until I got all that I need. Listen, Angela. I'd like to have one final talk. The machine called Cerebro.
These lights represent every living person on the planet. The white lights are humans. And these are the mutants. We're not as alone as you think. If you will be kind enough to watch over the children tonight, Scott and I are going to visit an old friend.
He's a teleporter. You have him? He's not going anywhere. What you need?
Good Wagner.
Doesn't anybody sleep around here?
Apparently not.
Thanks.
Charles Xavier. What do I owe the pleasure? The assassination attempt on the president. What do you know about it?
Nothing.
What's happened to you?
I've had frequent visits from William Stryker. So you and Rogue, huh?
Yeah. It's just that it's not easy when you want to be closer to someone.
I'm sorry, Charles. What have you told Stryker?
Everything.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
What is it? All right.
Let's go.
You want to shoot me? Shoot me! Don't shoot him!
Wolverine? You haven't changed one bit.
Wait, you guys got to do something. They're gonna kill him. Please.
Who are you? Don't you remember?
Logan, come on, let's go.
Go. Keep going.
What the hell was that back there?
His name is Stryker.
Where are we going?
Storm and Gene are in Boston.
My parents live in Boston.
Good.
Sergeant, most of the mutants escaped through a series of tunnels that weren't in our schematics.
Take what we need, gentlemen.
Protesting underscores the genuine growing concern.
A lot on your mind, Mr. Lorio? You want another beer?
William. Please, Xavier, don't get up. You know, just 1 year after Jason returned from your school, he blamed us for his condition, so he would toy with our minds.
For someone who hates mutants, certainly keeps some strange company.
As long as they can be controlled.
Mom, Dad! Ronnie, is anybody home?
I'm trying to find some clothes. Don't burn anything.
Who the hell are you?
Honey, aren't you supposed to be at school?
There's something I need to tell you.
There's something different about him. There it is. Mr. Lorio never trust a beautiful woman.
We thought Bobby was going to a school for the gifted. We just didn't realize he
We
was...
still love you, Bobby.
What exactly are you, Professor Ralph, Mr. Logan?
Art.
It is believed that a manhunt for several fugitives is now underway.
Nobody's responding. Why don't you take a break? I'll keep trying.
Outside of the circus, people were afraid of me.
Sometimes anger can help you survive.
So can faith.
Bobby, have you tried not being a mutant? Where are you, Logan?
Boston with Bobby Drake's family.
We're on our way.
Make it fast.
Drop the knives and put your hands in the air.
You know all those dangerous mutants you hear about on the news? I'm the worst one.
It's all right. You can come out. Where are all the other students?
I don't know.
We'll have to find them, won't we?
Unidentified aircraft, you are ordered to descend to 20,000 feet.
Wow, somebody's angry.
I wonder why.
Do we have any weapons in this heat?
When will these people learn how to fly? His name is Colonel William Stryker, and he invaded your mansion for one purpose. He wanted Cerebro.
Stryker would need the professor to operate it.
The only reason my old friend's still alive.
Why do you need us?
Mystique has discovered plans of a base, but we don't know where this base is.
Just try and relax. Stryker's at Alkali Lake.
They say you're the bad guy.
Is that what they say? What's your name?
Pyro.
You are a god among insects.
Sir, the machine has been completed.
Good.
All right, this is a topographic map of the dam.
If we go in there, Stryker could flood the spillway.
I'll go.
What do you intend to do? Scratch it with your claws?
I'll take my chances.
But I won't.
Seal the room. Shoot it.
She's good.
You have no idea.
More mutants have entered the base. How many?
We've lost comms.
Sergeant Lyman, gather the rest of your men and meet me outside Cerebro.
You can come inside.
A large portion of energy from the dam has been diverted to this chamber.
Can you shut it down from here?
No.
All right, we'll get the children and meet you at Cerebro.
Where's Logan? He's gone.
Jason.
Is it time to find our friends?
All of the mutants.
All the mutants?
That's right. This is one that was quarrel we cannot get involved in, my dear.
sorry I could see you, but I couldn't stop myself.
Easy.
Scott, something's wrong.
The tricky thing about adamantium is once the metal cools, it's indestructible. I used to think you were one of a kind, Wolverine. Holy shit.
That's it. Sick of this kids' table shit. I'm going in there.
Dylan, they told us to stay here.
You always do as you're told?
Concentrate. Concentrate harder. We gotta find the bomb. Find the bomb. We're too late.
That's strange. How does it look from there, Charles? From here, it doesn't look like they're playing by your rules. Maybe it's time to play by theirs.
Been a change of plan.
Goodbye, Charles.
There's been a change of plans. Find the bomb. Humans.
People don't change, Wolverine. You're an animal then. You're an animal now. If we die, you die.
What's happening? Professor's still in there with another mutant. He's trapped in some kind of illusion. Magneto's reverse cerebro. It's not targeting mutants anymore.
Impossible.
Kurt, I need you to take me inside.
What are you looking for?
Professor, can you hear me?
One day, someone will finish what I've started, Wolverine!
Scott, we've got to get to Washington. I fear this is going to be on Alkali Lake.
Hey, has anyone seen John?
Pyro? Where the hell is he?
He's with Magneto. Oh no, we've lost the power.
Jean?
Wait, where's Jean?
She's outside.
You get him now!
She's not ready. I know what I'm doing. This is
The only way.
She's gone.
Down! You don't say that!
My fellow Americans,
Good morning, Mr. President. My name is Charles Xavier. This is a moment. Work together. We're here to stay, Mr. President.
We'll be watching.
Mr. President.
Could we have done more to save her?
Why did you leave the plane?
Because she made a choice.
She did make a choice. It was you.
Professor, is everything all right?
Yes, I think it will be.
Mutation. It is the key to our evolution. But every few hundred millennia, evolution leaps forward.
Alright, so that was X2. This movie did not get as much praise as it should have because it was that great, at least in my opinion. From literally the jump, it blew me away. Like from the president scene with Nightcrawler, I know like at this point it's kind of predictable, but talking about one mutant coming into the White House and attacking the president. I get that this has been done in like hundreds, maybe thousands of movies, but you can comment below and let me know if teleporters have been done before. This is a first for me. I thought it was amazing. And then moving forward, you had like Stryker's forces invading the X-Mansion, like trying to abduct the mutant children and experiment. And then like Logan's like, no, we're not having that. And he's just going on a complete rampage, taking out literally anything with camouflage, all the way to the end where Jean stops the X-Jet, where we have this little, I want to call it Moses parting the Red Sea moment. How did anybody not like that? I don't understand, because those 3 moments in this movie absolutely blew me away. Like, I don't understand how no one could enjoy that, because those 3 moments, including Pyro's little moment where he took out, I think it was maybe 15, maybe 20 policemen with a cigarette lighter. A cigarette lighter. Overall, this movie will always be like a classic. Like, when I saw the trailer for it, I'm like, yo, I gotta go see this because that looks amazing. Even now, when I see it, it still makes me go, wow, that's pretty amazing. But overall, X-Men 2 is just an overall great movie. If you haven't seen it, I think most of you who are watching this have seen it. I advise you to go see it, rent the DVDs. If you have Disney Plus, you can watch it right now. Just an overall great movie, great cast. I know I keep saying that, but it's just true. But yeah, that's all I got. If you like what you see, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. As always, I am MB Music Man. So as always, stay safe, be blessed, and enjoy the movies.